Hey guys, it's Carrie. How's it going? Welcome back to the garage. So I thought I would do an art journal page because it sounds fun. And then I've lost what I wanted to use. Let me see if any of these are... Yeah, that one will work. Most of these are pretty gross. So I'm going to do an art journal page, and instead of using a paintbrush, this is going to be our main image, and then I've got a quote here broken up, and you will see it in a little bit. But first, let's get the background done, and I'm just going to use a card to smush everything around because I can. And hopefully all these paints aren't full of goobers. Probably are. Oh yeah, it's looking like it. Whoa! Okay. We'll start off with that little bit of paint. It's gonna be fine. Fun. I'm gonna have to get out another, actually I have that one laying somewhere. Somewhere. I'll find it. I don't really want these to sloop over the edges, so. Funny. Like that. I didn't want that to happen at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, I have made a gigantic mess. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this sheet and get a fresh sheet. It's gonna be one of those crafty days where you do something you don't want to do and get stuff where you don't want to get stuff. It's alright. I'm prepared-ish. Baby wipe to the rescue for this part. Oh. Man, it's just spreading everywhere. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's get rid of that and that. Keep going with this. Get another one of these out because I laid this one the wrong way. There we go. Okay. Now, lay down. Behave. Okay. Boy, this is drying pretty fast too, which is fine because it's just a background. Okay. Now, let's get this card cleaned up. Hi, Oakley. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I definitely don't want you to have that because you will get paint everywhere. Go on. Go on. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. This is fun. Okay. Next color. No, ma'am. Leave it. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. So, now that I've had tons of fun with the first scraping, what are you guys doing? What have you been up to? I have been doing a whole lot of nothing. I had a chat with my girls this morning with Trudy and Nicole. Okay, we're getting there. I like how it's leaving just texture marks with the scraper. Just want to try to make sure that. What's funny is I have an orange page on the page before this, but we all know that orange is one of my favorite colors, so it's a happy color. Okay, now we need another color. And it doesn't even matter if this one is dry. So we'll wipe off the card. And oh, I gotta arrange my butt again. Let's see, I want this color next. This one, I haven't even been saying the name. This one is dark yellow. That one that I just used is apricot, and the first one I used is bright yellow. I don't know if I shook this one. Give a little squirt off to the side, make sure it works. Uh-oh, we might have a goober. Okay. Card. I don't even mind this old blue paint up here from the project on the other side. Doesn't bother me. If you did want to remedy that, though, if it would drive you crazy, then you can always do some gesso over the top, a couple layers of gesso, and that would hide it pretty good. Okay, there's that one. And then lastly, we shall do this one. Oh, it's got a bubble. Oh, it popped. Can we say easily entertained? It doesn't take much to entertain me. Okay. I'm gonna do it this way this time. Get some smaller I'm glad you guys are digging on art journaling, because I like doing art journals pages. That's kind of what got me back into art. Years, you know, it's been a while ago, but years ago. I need just one more dot of that. One more dot. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, it should be. Just to kind of finish that up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. Alright, now let's kind of just set this on here to see. Oh yeah, that's really gonna pop. That's really gonna pop. It's gonna be nice. Okay. Oops, I have torn this edge down here. Stay. Okie dokie. Now, I might want to give it a little bit of a dry. This is probably going to be a couple step video. I'm going to get like the background done and her put on and probably the words. But I'm expecting a Stabilo all pencil and a Happy Mail that I'm supposed to get today. Yay! And so I really want to use that on here. Let's see, how bad am I getting the kitten? Not horrible. Let's see if I can get that little bit off there. Well, it's kind of inevitable when you're working on an art journal page to get stuff on the other side. Inevitable. It's alright though. Okay, so let's get this dry. Heat tool. I'm going to leave you with me because it shouldn't take too long. Alright, that's good enough for right now, because what I want to do next is I'm going to put a little bit of black gesso down. And then I'm going to get it on the edge of the card. And do some marks. I'm just using the very edge of the card. Okay. Now I want to do something this way. Across each one. Fun. Getting a little bit of gobbledygook there. Gobbledygook. Whatever that is. Something right here. Okay. I kind of like that. This one is kind of raised up, so let's see if I can. There we go. There we go, I like that. Get the black cleaned off of here. Okay, that card's cleaned up. I will clean this plate later. 4 hours later. Okay, let me get this dry. I'm gonna pause you and I'll bring you right back. Alright, I bet that was quick, huh? So, I stuck my finger in that to see if it was dry, and it wasn't. And so I just pushed my finger around the page and voila. So now this chick has purple, pink, and this light blue in her. And so I want to kind of incorporate that throughout the page. So I'm just going to splatter some paint around on the background. Okay. So this is just a, what you call it? Posca. And if you give it a good jiggle, you get splatters all over the place. Alright, let's get some pink on there. Whoa! Pink came out good. It's okay though. That's what we want. We want splatters for days. Okay. And then blue. I just want a little bit of this blue on this side, but I do want to tie it in with the other side as well, because my background or my letters have the blue in it. So I know that I just paused you, but I'm going to pause you again so I can get this dry so that we can add our image. It's going to look cool. All right, be right back. All right, got her dry. Now I'm going to attach her on, and I do want her to hang off the page, and so I know that this snake is gonna hang off a little bit, but that's okay because I'm going to cut it off, but its little head will be poking up. So let's see, I'm trying to decide. I think I want to use Mod Podge because it's a little bit thicker. I forgot to put some wrap on here, so let's give it a little heat tool. All the way around. Let's see how that did. Yep, worked like a charm. All right. Got me some new brushes from Michael's the other day. I forgot that I bought them when I was telling you about my quote-unquote haul video that I wasn't gonna do. Actually, did I get these from Walmart? I think I got these from Walmart the other day, not Michael's. Yeah, it's Walmart. Okay, let's get some glue on her. Make sure we get that glue on that too, but I don't want it to stick yet. And she's starting to curl, which happens with magazine images. They curl quite a bit when you add wet media to them. Okay, let's get her down. Now, of course, it's going to need assistance laying down because we didn't want it to earlier. Oh, I think I just tore it, but it kind of bent over, and that's kind of cute. Okay, we'll go with that. seal the deal. I can feel some bubbles. Not too bad though. Well, we got a bend in the neck. I wonder, I don't want to. Nope, that's not gonna work. It's okay. It was meant to be like that, if that's how it's gonna be. Okay, let's get this in some water. Get a baby wipe. Unsticky my hands. I hear Jaeger walking around in here like he owns a place. Like he owns a place. Good boy, Jaegers. Good boy. Okay, pretty sticky, which, you know, I used glue, so it's gonna be sticky. Alright, now, I really like her on this page. I think she looks good. Once she's dry, she'll shine back up again a little bit. But I think this is matte. Yeah, it's matte, so it's gonna take a little bit of the shine away. Oh, you know what? I see this guy right here not wanting to stick. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Okay, now we have our words. Oh, which I should probably use the same brush. And it says, well-behaved women seldom make history. I just thought that was perfect. So I just printed this out on my computer, and see, I don't need that behind her anymore. Put this down here. There we go. Yeah, I found the quote online, and then I just printed it out onto blue cardstock. My printer is an inkjet, so I don't want to put too much glue over the top. I want to seal it real quick, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time going over the top of it. So that it doesn't smear. Well-behaved women come here. Women. Oh, don't be sliding. Well-behaved women. Seldom. I've got glue all over me. Seldom. Oops, flicking glue everywhere. Let's see, I want to do history this way, this make. And history. Let's make it a little bit wonky down here. Perfect. Perfecto. Stick. Underneath there. Uh-oh. Starting to smear it, see? Can't spend too much time on it or you'll get the smear. Okay. I'm good with that. Okay, now let's put the brush back in the water. And remove the sticky mess. I've got glue on my shirt. I've got glue on my hands. Where's that piece that no, I didn't cut off. But if you take some wax paper or something and you put it over the top of your glue before you put the lid on, ew, there's a big clump of glue. Gross, gross. Yeah, you just put it over there. And then your lid will screw on and it will unscrew because it won't glue the lid to the top. Fancy schmancy, huh, peeps? Okay, so now, that's looking awesome. Ow. I'm off the table. Get these out of the way. Let's put the paints up. Over here, let's give, yeah, see, this is dry now. Got a few little wrinkles and bubbles, but you can hardly even see them because they look like they're a part of her, kind of. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. Got a piece that's sticking up right there. Might come back with a glue stick, like so. Just get a little bit of glue stick under there. That should help it stay. Okay. How about these guys? Are they dry and stuck? Yes, yes, and yes. Awesome. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Let's trim off this bottom piece right here. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Recycle. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Looking good, looking good. So what I want to do is I want to, wait for my Stabilos, and I also want to add a border. And so I am going to stop this video here, and I'll go ahead and upload it, and then I'll finish this up another time. Could be tomorrow, but expect a Happy Mail video here in just a little while. I'm hoping my mail will come sooner rather than later, but you know, not going to hold my breath on that one. So anyway, if you liked what you saw, please give me a big thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed already, feel free to do so. And I have seen that I've gotten a few more subbies over the last few days, and I appreciate every single one of you. I love every single one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!